What's going on, guys? It's MindShaz here, bringing you guys another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Now, in today's video, what I am going to be talking about is not some amazing stuff. It's going to be kind of another negative video like I had a few days back. So I'm going to warn you, if you guys don't like rants about your favorite game or anything like that, you may as well just leave right now. But I plan on this being my last negative video, rant video about the game, because I just think it's a waste of time and effort at that point to continuously complain and try your best to tell the developers and publishers what's wrong with the game and just get nothing back. But yeah, basically I'm just going to be talking about how EA is basically killing Battlefront 2. Now, I'm sure DICE has so much stuff planned, and they probably have a lot of information that they're ready to release. But there are some things that Sledgehammer70, I believe he is still currently, or he just left. I think he's still currently for a little bit the community manager for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Obviously, he's been working with EA for quite a while. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe he is still the CM for a little bit, and he is also planning on leaving. But he released some tweets today. This first one is very promising, so I will read it and give you the full conversation of what it continues into. He says, if anyone has any doubt, DICE Firewall and many DICE devs have been on point to bring updates and new content to Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's been an honor to work with such passionate devs and bring your desires to the team. Dennis has a special deck of epicness for upcoming content. Someone then responds asking, we know it's coming, just please tell us when. Is the roadmap coming this week? Please say it is. And Sledgehammer responds, because of being a publicly traded company, EA only reveals specific details on what is coming within that quarter. As mentioned earlier, a progression update is coming, and we have a massive amount of detail coming for that. So basically, that means EA only allows information on their games, I believe that's what he means, to come in within the quarter. So obviously, there is 4 quarters in a year. So 12 divided by 4 is 3 months. So there's 3-month increments that they allow information to be released. So obviously that's pretty telling as to why the roadmap hasn't been released. And if the quarter started at the beginning of this year and it's already the 3rd month, are we going to have to wait till the next quarter to even hear about this news? I think that would be pretty annoying. He also tweeted in some other tweets about how like this limit on communication and stuff is one of the reasons. It's a big reason why he's leaving EA, and you can definitely go follow his Twitter account. I believe it's private, but I'm sure he'll accept you. He has 26,000 followers or something like that. But basically, this is very telling. Now, I also want to bring up something that happened a few days ago, and that is the whole debacle with the Play of the Week. Now, this is something that I believe might have been blown out of proportion a little bit, but I think it is necessary, because it's understandable why the community is upset. Now, if you guys don't know what happened, a few days ago on the EA Star Wars Twitter, this is their official Twitter for EA Star Wars. So anything Galaxy of Heroes, Battlefront 2, I believe those are the only games EA has with Star Wars right now. Anything that has to do with Star Wars and EA is tweeted out on that account. Is their official Twitter. Has a lot of followers and a lot of eyes were put on this tweet. It was basically a play of the week, or just a top play, and it was the bug, the DC-15LE bug, the explosive shot, absolutely dismantling a Darth Vader, which should not have happened. A regular trooper taking down a tanky hero in Darth Vader obviously shouldn't have happened, and apparently that qualifies for Play of the Week. I don't want to talk about the Plays of the Week. They're all pretty, I mean, they're not the best things ever, I'm going to have to be honest. I'm sure a lot of people have made other plays that are pretty darn good. And I posted this on not Twitter, Reddit, and it got a lot of traction. Even the guy who had the clip of him taking down Darth Vader responded to it, which I thought was pretty cool, honestly. But anyways, to continue, they literally put a broken mechanic as a top play. Now, they deleted this tweet, obviously, but it sat there fermented on the website for about, I think, about a day. Which, I mean, once you delete the tweet after that, like, it's not like anyone's going to forget, let's be honest. The people still playing this game, and Reddit and anything, they're going to remember that tweet was tweeted out. So they deleted it, alright, understandably so. I mean, everyone's like, this is a broken mechanic. Why are you showcasing this, promoting this to people? Some people might not even know about this, and now you're just basically showing off why this is a broken mechanic. Literally a 1v1 Darth Vader versus regular old infantry trooper. Just absolutely demolished by that stupid explosive shot. Now I'm going to keep going on. EA Star Wars deletes the tweet, and I believe a little bit later that day, the same day they deleted the tweet, they decide to throw that into a top plays of the week. I think it's top 5 or top 10. And it's one of the top plays, I think number 1, in fact. I think it's one of the last plays on there. They throw the exact same clip of the broken mechanic into a top plays of the week. How do you mess that up twice in a row? Like, come on. You delete the original tweet, then you decide to put it in a top plays of the week, then you eventually delete that tweet. Like, you guys are just really messing up right now. This is something that should have easily been avoided. Now, I've been getting complaints on my Reddit posts that, oh, it's probably nothing associated with the game or anything in the development. It's just some guy running a Twitter account. But if you're running the EA Star Wars Twitter account, you gotta have some sort of knowledge of the game and realize that that's absolutely broken. I mean, literally every form of media in Star Wars and any form of communication, social media, Reddit, the forums have been talking about how broken this is because it's been broken for so darn long. So, basically what I'm saying here is EA is killing Battlefront 2. It's pretty darn clear. There's been videos already. Should Disney take away the license? I definitely think they should. There's just so much bullcrap going on with EA. I put my trust in DICE. I think DICE is doing a lot of stuff and EA is limiting them. Obviously, we do know that they limited their communication early on. Then Firewall began making his little tweets, his little sporadic tweets, and those happen every once in a while, which are always nice and give a little bit of insight to what's going down at the studio. But with EA putting all these limits on everything, EA being in charge of the things like microtransactions that threw into the frenzy of the release of this game, that's another big thing. So right off the bat, when this game released, EA was just like, they went for the wrong thing. They absolutely killed their game. Now, I mean, we're obviously hearing that EA is limiting the communication. We can't even hear things out of the quarter. So if something's coming in May and we're in the first quarter, we're not going to get to know what the heck that is, whether it's a solo season, Season 2 progression, or whatnot. I do think we need news from DICE and EA very soon. Like I said in the last video, this is a make or break at this point for Star Wars Battlefront 2 because it's going to die. That's what I'm literally saying. EA is killing Battlefront 2. Now, as for DICE, I do believe DICE are doing their best to make content and do everything for that. Other things, other legal issues with Disney having to, like, confirm and, like, be like, okay, yeah, you can post this. I don't know about all that, okay, but I do know EA has a big role in the decline of this game, and currently it's going pretty quickly. People are tired of waiting for a second season. It's been, like, we're going on 3 months, I'm pretty sure, and I really don't count, like, the last week of the season. Like, we're going on 3 months, almost 4 months of just not having content, new content in the game. Jetpack cargo, okay, wow, cool. But, I don't know, I just think it's a slap in the face to the community that EA does something like tweet out and showcase and promote a broken bug. And I don't have the footage of that. I do apologize. If you guys want to check out the Swanee Plays Games, they did a little podcast on it. It was very interesting. Of course, also great creators in the Battlefront 2 community, but they're also enraged. I mean, people are tired of dealing with this with EA and whatnot, and we really want answers pretty darn soon because this game is going to die out very quickly. If we don't get new content, we don't get this progression system out of the darn way, because that's apparently the priority. We need something. Simple as that. EA, stop tweeting out dumb tweets. Get in there. Let DICE communicate. Let DICE tell what's going on. This should be a wake-up call. People are leaving your game at a rapid pace, and it's pretty bad. We're losing players exponentially every day. I can guarantee it, because there's no reason to come back. And again, it's a slap in the face and completely disrespectful to your community to showcase something like a broken mechanic that's been in the game for a month or something and easily could have been fixed. Honestly, this whole patch system, I think a lot of it has to do with, I mean, obviously doing the rebalances, but getting it through just everything, getting it to all the eyes that need to see it before it's confirmed and sent to the game, ready to update. It's kind of ridiculous. The process just seems absolutely strenuous, just tedious for no reason at all, and it's making us unhappy. Very obviously, as you can tell, the Reddit is just plagued in EA and DICE, do this, do this, do this. What the heck is going on, EA and DICE? What are you guys doing? Where's Season 2 news? Where's the progression? Where's anything? Where's the roadmap? Where's the communication? It's a disgusting mess right now, and I think EA has a huge role in this. I think they have the main role in this. EA, you're killing your game. Simple as that. You've killed off many other games and ruined franchises before. It's very obvious. Please don't do that to this. I love making content, and that's why after this I don't plan on making any more rants unless something absolutely horrible happens out of nowhere. I'm gonna keep at the Battlefront 2 content, making the best content that I can with what I have, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to talk about anything regarding Battlefront 2, EA, DICE, anything, just hit the comments down below. I'm down to talk. That's going to wrap it up for the video. I'm sorry that it took so long, but I just needed to get this across. This is basically a continuation of my last video, ranting, not yesterday's video, but my last rant video. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, definitely drop a like. If you guys are new, want some more Battlefront 2 content in your sub box, make sure to drop that subscribe. Love you guys so much. Been your boy, MindShaz. Hope you had an amazing day, everybody, and peace out.